Remember that meta deck that took over once Mankey dropped? If you aren't familiar, this Mankey hits itself for 10 damage so that in your next turn, attach another energy and start swinging for 100 right off the rip. It applies so much pressure that most decks can't even keep up with it. So the trick to making this work is having a fossil Pokemon because it is technically an item, which means that your one basic you are forced to have because you need to start the match with the basic Pokemon. And I found Aerodactyl just so much better to pair with this because, again, you're applying so much pressure so fast that if you drop Aerodactyl right away, they have to like sacrifice another Mon in order for them to evolve on the bench. So it gets pretty crazy. This kind of feels like the checkmate. So one of the 3 upgrades to this deck was Pokemon Communication, just being able to, trade the Mankey because you already have one, or if you have the Primeape a little early, or an Aerodactyl when you don't need another one, you just, hopefully get the Mankey or a Primeape or something. You only have 5 other Pokemon in here, so if you're trading one of them, that means you've got like a 1 in 3 shot to get what you want. I don't even think this needs to be said, but Giant Cape going on Primeape or just Mankey when you're already damaging yourself is an absolute buff to this deck. I don't care what you say. And Dawn works in this deck really well because you are damaging yourself and there isn't much HP on Primeape. So if you have Aerodactyl out or a second Primeape, you can retreat for 1 and then Dawn the 1 energy over and attach your energy for that turn to the Primeape or the Aerodactyl. So that works really well. I don't think I was able to get that in any of these matches, but that would be a real sly play. I started my 45 wins the other night. I did the first round as a test run with my screen recording. So, because yeah, this is my first video, so let's get into it.